Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. And I know you're looking at my hair like, whoa, what, who, why did you do that? But voila, going natural. I know you're listening to my voice and you know something different. Yeah, I've been yelling a lot and my voice is kind of deteriorating. So yeah, I have plans for this YouTube video to do a review of this Crayola thing, but then I pulled everything out and realized I wanted to do something different. All because I saw a boy walking down my street being pushed by some older kids. So this video is going to go out to the bullies and the victims that have been bullied. So let's get started. First of all, the definition of bullying is to physically or mentally harass somebody in a way that they don't appreciate it. And now, in some states, bullying is a crime. If you are caught doing it, I heard in like Nebraska, there's a $300 fine. The first time you do it, the second time you do it, it's a $700 fine. So if you live in Nebraska, I would advise you to stop. Um, and in other states, why won't they bring you here? Of course, they have no reason to identify not bringing bullying here or the bullying act here. Um, so, I mean, you might as well just stop out there right now. There are multiple types of bullying, and I'm going to share four. I want to say there's eight, but only four. There's physical bullying, when you are hitting someone, you are pushing them, you are slapping them, you are doing something to them, whether it's just playing or not. You're bullying them, you're hitting them, and they don't appreciate it. There is cyberbullying, when you are over the internet and you are basically over some kind of chat room via Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Kick, whatever, and you're saying something about them, private or not. You can be in a private chat room. If you say something to them, I hate you, you're ugly. That is cyberbullying. You can be in a public crowd and you say something to them. That is still bullying, and it's a form of cyberbullying. Which now, if you went to go talk to your, I know Sartika has it. I don't know about Sartika has it. Twinsburg has it. Um, Lyndhurst has it. A bunch of other cities have it, but it's the school resource officer, which comes to your school and they talk to you about all this stuff. And it's just different kinds of, but their main topic that they talk to you about is bullying. And now they're cracking down on people that are cyberbullying. Cyberbullying is now a crime, and they're trying to make it a felony, because too many people are now committing suicide because they have been bullied, mainly cyberbullying. So yeah. And then there is sexual harassment or sexual bullying, when someone tells you to get off of them and you continue to do it. Um, and boys commonly, but what you don't realize is you don't have to have your clothes on to be sexually bullied. If a boy walks up to you and he smacks your butt and you don't like it, that is a form of sexual harassment. And that is now a crime. I want to say that's a year. That's maybe 6 months in prison. All because you just smacked it up. Just for the heck of it. You didn't even have a reason to do it. To me, that's pretty petty. But why would you want to do something like that with your life? And then the last reason is mentally abusing. And I know it's like, how would I get into their mind? Well, via notes. I see a lot of kids now passing notes, and you think when you see a boy and a girl passing notes, the first thing that normally comes to mind, I don't know about you, what comes to my mind is they like each other. They like each other and they're sending love notes. Well, now what you'll realize is there is bullying via notes. He sends her a note saying you are ugly, and now she is mad and she sends him something back. That's just back and forth. Okay, so those are the four types of bullying. Now let's move on to ways that you can avoid it. If you are if you are walking down the hallway, okay, let's give you a situation, and I want you guys to write, to type in the comment box how you would respond to this situation. You're walking down the hallway to your class. You have 2 minutes to use the class, and your class is literally 2 feet in front of you. But behind you see this these two people. Now, rumors have been said that they were a couple once. Okay, and one of the boys is in the middle of a large crowd, and he's just dogging the girl out. Like, he's just roasting on her, like, horribly. What do you do? Well, everybody else has their phones out, and they're recording and they're laughing and giggling. What do you do? Put your answer in the comment section as to what you would do. Okay. Um, but I also want you guys to realize the fact that it's hard for you to get upset with her sometimes. And as much as you tell your parents, or you tell your grandma, when they ask you about bullying, you say, oh yeah, I see something happen, I'm going to stand up to it. But you don't realize how many times in a day that you actually don't stand up to bullying. And bullying is now an issue because many children around the world are now committing suicide because they have been bullied cyberly, sexually, or physically. It's horrible that someone would take their own life because you wanted to be ignorant and you wanted to say something about them. What you don't realize is the comment that you told that girl last week, that she was ugly or that her hair was nappy, that can make her want to go home and commit suicide and take her own life over you. And then now not only are you going to be in trouble with her parents and the law and the police, but she's also now dead because so now neither of you got what you wanted, all because of one comment, and that's horrible to me. So I really just made this video because I wanted you all to understand that it is a real issue, and I want you all to know that I am putting forth an effort to make sure that everyone knows about it. I'm trying to spread the word because it is not something it's something that no one should have to go through. It's something that no one should have to endure. If you see bullying happen, stand up to it and let it be known. Let it be known. And if you see someone being bullied, go to a counselor, go to your parents, go to their parents. Pull them aside privately because there's way too many children now taking their own lives over some little petty little boy or girl that says something ignorant about them. You just don't do it. I mean, and if you are a victim of bullying, if you have been bullied, make sure that you're telling somebody. If you feel like because of what that girl said last week that you want to take your own life, you want to pop a couple pills and see if you can overdose, you need to go to a psychologist, you need to go to a counselor, you need to go to your parents. And I know I'm saying this like it's just the easiest thing to want, and I know it's not. I know it's easier said than done, but make sure that you're getting some kind of help, maybe even a friend. Because if you won't, what you don't realize is that they can help too. Even people that you don't even think will be able to save you, they can. Because what you're now realizing is they're not saving you from that. Because if you tell them, they can potentially do something for you in a positive way. And then for the bullies out there, if you're a bully, you're just a coward. Because of the fact that you want to say something about somebody. And the one that I hate the most is the cyberbullying. Because if you are a coward, you're going to say it behind their backs in a chat room because you're too scared to say it to their face. So if you're going to bully, don't do it cyber because that's just being cowardly. And no one should be a coward. So I hope you like this video, guys. Make sure that you spread the word. Make sure that you tell other people about this video. Make sure you hit that comment. Make sure you comment the scenario that I said and like this video. Alright, bye.